There is a beautiful native story that talks about womanhood. It says, God created the woman to be the life giver and to sustain their families, to guide the household. And the woman, she was taking all of the joys, happiness, and sharing beautiful moments with her family. However, she was also taking all of the burdens, all of the sorrows, all of the pain. And one day she went out and it was just too much. She was crying. And then a raven flew past and asked her how she could help. And so, upon hearing the woman's story, the raven flew to Grandmother Ocean and asked her, will you come and cleanse all the women from their pain? And she said, okay, I can do that, but I will only be able to reach the women that are near me. So Grandmother Ocean goes to Grandmother Moon and asks her for help. And since she represents the feminine forces of nature, she said, okay, I will help the women once a month. I will bring your energy to cleanse them. So this is how our moon time came to being. And it is a time of purification. It is a time of ceremony where these forces of nature are blessing us with their healing, with their cleansing, and also bringing up emotions that we have been suppressing and bringing up things for us to see. And so, in the moment we don't look at these emotions, is when we create PMS or we overextend ourselves by working too much, by doing a lot of physical effort. This is what creates pain and discomfort in our womb, because this sacred time is meant to be a meditative time, is meant to be a time of receiving all of this wisdom, out of this blessing that comes also with the blood. Our womb is a sacred portal that joins spirit with physical matter to bring life into the world. And through this time, the womb is also a sacred portal to birth ideas, creativity, our divine expression, our spiritual power, and also our voice. If you look at a photo of a larynx and a womb, they are almost the same in shape. They are directly connected. This is where all of our power comes from. And what is our power as women? Is also speaking always with kindness, is nurturing, is teaching with love, always having that centeredness to be able to be motherly, even in the moments we don't feel centered. And so our wombs hold imprints. Our eggs were in our mother's eggs, which were in our grandmother's eggs. And so we're bringing all of the lineage of the women that lived before us, all of their achievements, and also all of their shortcomings. And so our divine womb calls for our love, calls for our attention, and it calls us to look into those things that perhaps were left unresolved and to see them, to accept them, and to transmute them. And so I'm so excited to have the opportunity to learn from the high priestesses of the Sierra Nevada, the Zagas. They are coming to teach us about the divine feminine, also about our blood. What they say is this blood is our biggest power, and when we are taught to throw it away, we are not only wasting wisdom that is meant for us, but we are also creating very bad spiritual repercussions for the whole. And so they're gonna do a powerful healing to all the women connected on the call. They will share music, talking about the music being the pillar that sustains the knowledge on this planet, and many other beautiful topics, the connection with the water. We as women also come with the mission to be water protectors, to pray for the waters, to leave waters for the future generations to come. And so we'll learn how to do that, how to recognize female and male places in nature, also where to offer that blood, because it's not everywhere that we can do so or should do so in their view. And so I hope you can join us in this very beautiful, exciting course at aniwa.co this Saturday, 28th at 12 PST. There will also be recordings available for the ones that cannot make it live.